Hi students, my name is Ankush Gupta and I welcome you all in our YouTube channel Race Coaching Institute, Bangalore. In today's class, we will be discussing puzzle test, an important topic of logical reasoning. And this will help you in upcoming examination like IBPS RRBPO and IBPS PO examination. Okay, so let's start today's class. So here we have our first puzzle, that is a story based puzzle in which we have 8 person as you can see on your screen. So 8 friends are there: L M N O P Q R S. All the names are in sequence, so that is the first indication of pre-level question. And they are staying, or they are living in 8 story building whose first floor is ground floor, and above that first, second, third, fourth, up to eighth. So this is very basic information. And how we gonna write it? So 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. So these are 8 floors and 8 persons are living on these 8 different floors. We don't know which person is living on which floor. That's we have to find out. Okay, so information will be there. Some information will be direct information which we can directly put in this arrangement, and if we have indirect information we will write it separately. So let's start solving this question. Okay, all the students, please start solving this question with me. First, N live immediately above R. So N is living immediately above R. So this is first information. We don't know where N is living. Okay, but this is fixed. N is living immediately above R. I can say N cannot live on first floor. N cannot live in first floor. Next information. There are 4 floors between O and P. So between O and P, I have 4 floors. And here again, I do not know whether O is staying above P or O is staying below P. What I know there are 4 persons between O and P, so I am writing it separately here outside this arrangement. Next, M live immediately below P. So what they are saying, M is living immediately below P. So this is fixed information, and we know M is just below P. Okay, next, 2 persons live between P and S. Here this is again indirect information. Between P and S, I have 2 persons. Here again, I don't know whether P is staying above S or P is staying below S. So I will write it separately here. Next information. There are 2 persons living between L and S. So this is again indirect information. What they are saying, between S and L, I have 2 persons living. So you can see S will be the middle person in this case. If P is staying above S, L will stay below S, and if L is staying above S, P will stay below S. Why? Because there are equal number of persons between S and P. Okay, so I can also write it like S here, S 1 2, P 1 2, L. So you can see how many persons are here: 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 persons. And second possibility I can make S 1 2 L, S 1 2 and P. So again I have how many persons? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 persons in this case. Next information, only 1 person live between Q and L. This is again information given. Between Q and L, I have 1 person living between them. So this is all the information that is given in the paragraph, and I have written all the information here. So I will start with one information. So here, as you can see, there are 4 persons between O and P. There are 4% between O and P. So I will try to place it in these two possibility. So in this possibility, I cannot place O above P. So O will be below P. So in this case, 1%, 2%, 3%, O will be here. Okay. And in this case, I cannot place O below P. So I will place O above P. So 1%, 2%, 3%, and 4%. So O will be here. Okay. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, 1, 2, 3. I have to write O here. Okay. So this information is done. And these two information also done. I have drawn both the possibility. Next information I will place between is P and M. As you can see what they have given, M is immediately below P. So here P, below P I will write M, and here M will be here. So in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%. In this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are two possibility here. So this information is also done. What information we have here? N and R, what they have given here? Yeah, N and R, they are together, they are sitting together, and N is immediately above R. So in this case I have these two vacant position, N and R. Okay, so N and R is done here. So what is left? L is done, M is done, N, O, P, Q. So Q remaining here. So I will place Q here. Okay, and if I place Q here, so this information is also valid. Okay, and this information is also valid. So this is our right answer. Okay, because in this case I do not have any two adjacent position, because I have one possibility here, either or one here. I can place one person here or one person here. So I have no two consecutive position available in this possibility. So this is my right answer. Okay, I hope so you understand this. Now solve the question based on this given puzzle. So here the question. First question, who among the following live on the top floor of the building? So who is living on the top floor? L. So what is our right answer? Option A. Okay, I used different color. Okay, this L is the right answer. Second, how many person live between R and Q? So R, third floor, Q, sixth floor. So 2 person, S and N are living. So what is our right answer? 2. So none of these. Next, who among the following live on 6th floor of the building? 6th floor. Q is living on the 6th floor. So C is the right answer. Next, N live on which of the following floor? So N live on which of the following floor? 4th floor. Okay, so what is the right answer here? None of these. Final, 4 of them belong to same group, which does not belong to the group. So first option is S. So where we have S? Here. Second R, where we have R here. Third O. Fourth L. Fifth M. So you can see M, R, S and O, they are living on odd number floor, and L is living on even number floor. So what is our right answer? L. Option D. So this is our second puzzle, and this is variable based puzzle, in which first variable is 8 friends, J, K, L, M, N, O, R, P, and second variable is different cities. okay, to which all of them belongs. Okay, so what we will do, I will first write friends J K L M N O R and P. So all of them are friends. Okay, these are friends, and here I will write cities. Okay, I will mention cities. So let's read the first information. So first line, O does not belong to Punjab. So what they are saying, O does not belong to Punjab. So O does not belong to Punjab. Next information, L belong to Hyderabad. So this is a direct information. So L belong to Hyderabad. N does not belong to Punjab and Ahmedabad. So N does not belong to Punjab and Ahmedabad. Okay, so N does not belong to both. Next, R belong to Kolkata. Again, a direct information. R belong to Kolkata. Next, M does not belong to Jaipur and Ahmedabad. So M does not belong to Jaipur and Ahmedabad. Next, K belong to Bengaluru. So here we have K. K belong to Bengaluru. J belong to Delhi. J belong to Delhi. Next, O does not belong to Jaipur. So O does not belong to Jaipur. M does not belong to Punjab. M does not belong to Punjab. So all the information I have written in this arrangement, and out of these 8 cities, 4 cities already belong to 4 person. And what are those cities? Delhi, Bengaluru, Hyderabad and Kolkata. So we are left with Jaipur, Ahmedabad, Lucknow and Punjab. So you can see here M, N and O. M, N and O, they do not belongs to Punjab. It means who belongs to Punjab? P. So P belong to Punjab. So Punjab is done. Next, here Punjab is done. Next, Jaipur. M and O does not belong to Jaipur city. It means N belong to Jaipur city. So Jaipur is also done. Next, so Jaipur is done. Next, you can see Ahmedabad. M does not belong to Ahmedabad. It means O belong to Ahmedabad. So Ahmedabad is done. Now, which city is remaining? Here, Ahmedabad is done. So Lucknow. So M belong to Lucknow. So this is the final arrangement, and this is the proper way to solve this type of puzzle. Now let's solve the questions. So here are 5 questions. First question, who among the following belong to Jaipur? So which person belong to Jaipur? N. So a right answer is option C. Next, P belong to which of the following city? So P belong to Punjab. So right answer is Punjab. So none of these. Next, who among the following belong to Ahmedabad? So Ahmedabad, O belong to Ahmedabad. So option A is the right answer. Next, which of the following combination of the person and city is correct? L Jaipur, L Hyderabad, no. N Jaipur, N Jaipur. So this is the right answer, B. See, J Ahmedabad, no. And P Lucknow, no. Last question, M belongs Which of the following city? So M belongs to which of the following city? Lucknow. So what is the right answer? Option D. Option D is the right answer. So those are very simple 5 questions. I hope so you understand how to solve this type of puzzle, and this video will be helpful for you. So if you like this video, please subscribe this channel and like the video and share the link with your friends. Thanks for watching.